Stirs. Oh, here we go. Oh, back to the Champions Field where Jason just played previously and won a nice, what was it, 5-4? 5-4 overtime win. Can you get confirmation of that, Greg? Yeah, that was right. So who are you up against here, man? 68 bits. Oh, that's a fantastic ball in. Fuck, I ended up being a shot. Well, I'm flabbergasted here. Yeah, you always seem to be, well, we always seem to be orange. This is a fantastic cage, and what a perfect summer's day here. Oh man, you are pursuing them. Oh man. Oh dude. Nice. Oh, great wall hit. Drives down, comes back in. Decent save. It's still in the mix. It gets hit against the wall, bounces back in, but the orange clear it again. Blue tries to keep it up in the orange's half. Can Jason now clear it? He does. He gets it just before the blue, but takes a big old hit. And into the pit he goes. But they quickly get out in. Those people in the pit, they really know what to do on a car. And it gets hit against the wall. It's going to come back here into the area, but what can Blues do? Not much. And it goes there in the area. It's there. It's an open shot. It's got to be a goal. It's got to be Greg. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jason can't believe his luck there. He misses it completely, and so does the other orange, while the blue gets it down the left side of the orange, and it gets hit further back, and now the blues are going to really put some pressure on the orange here. But Jason comes back and takes another hit, back in the pit, and then he's back out. Oh, and that's a pretty lame old shot there that just goes over Jason's head and over the cake. Maybe this cake has turned out to be a bit of a jinx for the old J723 because it seems to be slowing him right down. He's still got that smiley face on the back of his antenna though, so he's always in good spirits. But and Jason misses a good chance to whip it into the box there against the Blues, but his team's left there waiting him, and this looks like it could be a little better game for him here, maybe a bad run of games. 1-0 down again like the previous match. But can he turn it around this time? Unlikely if he could. A lot of misses there. Jason with a big hit from the boost there. Gets right underneath the ball, gets a lot of airtime on it. People like that, and he takes another hit! And that's the third time he's been in the pits here, and now they're fucking sick of him. And there's a great shot there, comes off the post. A bit unlucky, and Jason will get a good chance there just to aim it at goalwards, but he doesn't really get a good enough shot onto it. More of a side shot, and now it's coming back right at the oranges, and this could spell danger here. And that's a pretty epic save there from Jason that hits the top of his cake, and it's he's showing how much it's worth here. And I gotta say, it's making me hungry looking at that cake. And it's whipped in nicely up. Part of that epic save. Can they return it? No. And it's just another epic save from the Blues there, keeping them right out with 2:14 on the clock. And it's whipped up nicely, laid up. Jason will need to maneuver himself quickly here because he's coming back in. He didn't know what was going on. And I don't think his teammates would be quite happy with that one. That's a fantastic shot there from the Blues. And there's Jason all caught up. And he finds himself 2 down with just over 2 minutes to go. I'm not sure if he's got it in him to turn it around. But it's into the Blues, and there's some good pressure coming up here, I imagine. Oh, yes! Nick Seavey scored! This is a very talented player here. We don't know too much about him, but we hear it in Africa. He's not a bad little guy. He's quick off the mark, and he's got to be in Africa. Because you never know. That's a little racist there, Greg. And just like that, they're straight back in there 2-1 and got in the Blues half. Maybe they can push them in the pressure, and I think that might just be in the Blues box there. It's hard to tell, looking from Jason's view. Jason coming in hot here, and he keeps it up, and that's going to lob nicely over the Blues goal here. Can anyone follow it up? No, they can't. And Nick Seavey, the wily old African, he's, I think he's still enjoying that goal of his. Looks like he's having a quick tug in that car. Jason coming in hot. Oh! And it's set up perfectly. Nick Seba! From Uganda! Oh! He gets the second. He's hungry for more. And he just steers it in nicely off their wall shot. Blues left wondering where the fuck they were. 1:19 on the clock now. 2-all to play for him. The comeback could well and truly be right on. Nick Seba looking for the hat trick. I know he can smell blood. Kaboom. Jason 723 whipping in nice. This couldn't drop, but well defended. Nick Seba looks like he's caught on the sides there. Oh, lobbed up in the air. It hits the roof for the first time this match, and Jason misses with a twirl. He looks completely sick. Oh. No! Oh, it's off the post. Oh, and I don't even. She's only X. She's only X. I don't know whose X it is, but she's fucking only. Oh, it's coming back in hot. But that was a good clearance from She's Only X earlier. And it's coming back, and they need to weather down this pressure, otherwise they're in deep doo-doo. Jason! Oh! Nixie! Oh! What a missed opportunity there. That should have been it. That should have been 3-2 to the Oranges, but Nick Seba looking for the hat trick. For the first time this match, fluffs his lines. Can Jason get a jump shot here? He does! Oh, and it's just wide through the smoke. I couldn't see what was happening there, Greg. And we're back into overtime. 3 out of 4 matches this is, and from 2-0 down, they thank their lucky stars that they find themselves in such a good position. While Blue hit it up to the Orange to obtain some pressure here. Nick Seba flicks it up. Oh, man. I'm not sure how long I can keep going for these overtime matches. Jason with a nice cleat there, stops it going deeper into the goal line. And now it's stuck on the right side of the Orange's half, and it's coming in hot. Nick Seba with a fantastic shot. Now the pressure's all on the Blues, and you find themselves reversing it. And it's flicked back up, but Jason, who's coming in from deep, he could have steered that back in, but he completely fucked that up. But the Blues haven't done a good job of getting out of their corner, and they could stay in that corner. With Nick Seba here. Oh, Nick Seba, my man of the match so far. He's been a busy bee. And he comes down that right side of the Orange. He's coming in because Nick Seba, who's covered for defense, finds himself in the great position to save that motherfucker. And down that right side it goes again. And we're getting a lot of action here in overtime on that right side. I'd say about 60%, and this is going to cause major trouble. Oh no! It came off the wall, but it came back. And after a fantastic comeback, in the end, Blues grinded their way through. And Nick Seba still my man of the match there to dig Orange from deep. And that's a fantastic win, a good game. And that's why we love Rocket League, people. That's why we love it.